What's up, guys? We are back with another Spider-Man Marvel Legends, Spider-Man No Way Home action figures. Now, it's funny how they're doing this because I think it has to do with copyright because of Andrew Garfield Spider-Man is listed as the Amazing Spider-Man 2, even though this is based off of No Way Home. They did the same thing with Hot Toys, so I think it has to do with licensing issues. All right, so on the far left, we have everyone's favorite. We have Toby Maguire here in Spider-Man No Way Home, which, I mean, that was one of the best movie experiences I've had, was seeing Toby Maguire and the crowd go crazy. So you have the really cool packaging on this. This is a figure that I think you'd want to get maybe two of just to keep in packaging. All of these, actually. On the far left here, you have all three Spider-Man. Now, they have Tom Holland's Spider-Man in the suit that he wears throughout the film, but the figure that we get is the swing away Spider-Man. I think that's what they're calling it. It's a spider suit that he wore at the end of the film. Right here on the back, there's a better image of it. So this is Tobey Maguire's Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. So that's the packaging on him. Really nice card. Now, Andrew Garfield is the only one that has the different card. So he has the Amazing Spider-Man 2 style card with the poster, really cool image there, the Amazing Spider-Man 2, and then right there on the back, that's what they're just calling him. And there's a little bit of a bio. I love that shot right there in the back. That's why I say these are figures you probably want to keep on card if you get doubles. And then right here, we have Spider-Man No Way Home, Spider-Man. So this is our MCU Spider-Man. And then right there on the back, it's got a little bit of a bio. So I'm going to open all of these up, and we're going to take a look at every one of them. You know what? Also, another one I have that, I'll just open this one up too. We got Sandman. Sandman is another one from this wave, and he's the same style packaging as the No Way Home. So this is pretty cool that we got him in pure sand form. So let's open all of these up, and let's take a look and see which ones are going to be pickups, which ones are going to be passes. All right, so the first character we will take a look at is going to be the Sandman. So we'll take a look at some of the accessories that he does come with. He comes with a pair of oversized hands. You can see that there. And then right there, I got the sandy look on him. And then you got a pair of smaller hands, which are just open hands right there. And then you also get a pair of, looks like it's forearms. So I'm assuming these are going to peg in to the large hands. I don't know if these are marked left or right, but I'm assuming this is how this is going to look. So we'll get into that in a second. Let's go ahead and bring out Sandman. And again, guys, this thing looks freaking great. I love this. And the likeness to the actor whose name escapes me pretty much looks like him. So we had him have him in full sand form. They did not show his character in human form. I don't know why. I know they did at the end scene when he turned normal, which is actually just a reverse scene from Spider-Man 3. But, I mean, this still looks fantastic, and I really hope one day Hasbro will give us like a 10 or 18-inch version of this character. So the full body sand, and it does look very sandy. He's got closed fists, and then the legs, again, it's just pretty much all sand all the way through. They did a fantastic job on this one. Somebody said in one of my comments that they don't do movie legends, but that they'll pick this one up to give a sand version of the comic book Spider-Man that they released. So that's actually a pretty good idea there. So let's go ahead and swap out the hand. So for one hand here, well, this one we'll swap out with just a regular open hand. Let me get the right one. So we'll put that one here. So that swaps out pretty good. And then if you want to put the oversized, does this say, this just says 2. Okay, left 2. So let's see, this is the left side. Let's see if this is how it works. So we'll pop in the forearm, and then we'll put in the left hand. Let's see how this looks. Oh yeah, there you go. I'm pretty sure this is the look that they're going for, right? I mean, you guys can let me know, because the small hands do not make sense on this. So there you go. You got the oversized hands on him. What do you guys think? Do you guys like that? Does that look funny to you? Let me know in the comments down below. Now, as far as articulation goes for Sandman, the head does rotate. It goes up and down. You can tilt it side to side. He's got upper torso rotation, so slight upper crunch there. Arms go in and out, upper arm swivel. He's got double jointed elbows. The lower arm rotates. He also got hinges in the hands. That's going to be the same thing with the smaller hands too. Legs go in and out, upper leg swivel, double jointed knees. And then the foot goes up and down. It's got that whole ankle pivot. And he does have our he does have peg holes at the bottom of the feet. I think this is a great looking figure. Again, the likeness on this is pretty awesome. And I mean, who doesn't want a full-on sand version of Sandman? So there's Sandman. Got some decent accessories with him. Now let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start with the Spider-Man figure. So let's get it going. All right, first up, let's go ahead and start with Andrew Garfield. Now, he does come with a pair of hands. You got one like this, and you have a closed fist, and you have the red and black suit, and this is all sculpted with black webbing. And then you have the mask, so we'll bring this out. Oh, there we go. And then the eyes look to be kind of silverish. Again, webbing is all sculpted. I do like how the mask looks. So we got that. Let's go ahead and bring out Andrew Garfield, aka Peter Parker. The hair on him looks good. I don't know if the camera's really picking it up. It is black. I mean, it is brown, but it almost looks like through the lens finder, it's coming out a little black. The sculpting looks good on it, though. The head sculpt on him, it looks good. It looks like him. It does look like him. I was going to say, because I'm looking through the viewfinder, and I'm like, he looks dark around the eyes. But when you look at him in person, this is honestly a really, really good head sculpt. They nailed Andrew Garfield's likeness. And then you have his suit that he wears in the film. Same style. Spider, look how great that looks. And again, all sculpted. The webbing on this guy is all sculpted. I love this so much. And the way you have his hands, he's got the web shooting pose in both hands. And then there's a lower part of the suit. And then you can see he's got some little detailing in like the parts that are blue in the suit. And you have the lower shoes here, which look great. Now, articulation for Mr. Andrew Garfield. The head sculpt does rotate, also goes up and down, tilt it side to side, arms in and out, forward and back, double jointed elbows. The hand rotates, also has a hinge, upper torso rotation. He's got ab crunch too. He's got 2 points of articulation here and down here, but only rotates in the upper waist there. Legs go in and out, forward and back, double jointed knees, upper leg rotation, and then got the whole ankle pivot and the peg holes at the bottom. I really like the suit. When you guys see it in person, you guys don't know what I'm talking about when you see the detail. So let's pop off the head sculpt. Let's see if this is going to be an easy pop off. There we go. And then oh man, that's a huge peg. Pause. Let's go ahead and put this on.
Great, it's just some random guy. Hello?
People's favorite Spider-Man, my favorite Spider-Man, we're going to take a look at Toby Maguire. Now, this one here, you have the web shooter hands, and then you have the red with the silver webbing, which is like so iconic to me. So you got those web shooter hands. You have his mask. Oh man, I love it. Absolutely love it. There you go. Silver webbing, all sculpted. Let's see if I can get this to focus. A lot of great detailing in this. So there is the mask. Looks really, really good. And then here we go. Bully Maguire. Now him, I do feel like they might have used a little bit too much shading around the eyes. I think that's what's kind of throwing the look off for me. The likeness is there. It's just something about the paint apps that they used on Toby. But other than that, I mean, this guy came out good. They got the hairstyle pretty much on point. The facial expressions pretty much on point. It looks great. The scan on this is really nice. You got the silver webbing all the way, throughout on all the red parts, and then the blue, and again, all sculpted. And then the spider too is sculpted as well, and that looks great. Almost looks like it's popping out. And then there's the spider on the back. We'll go ahead and bring out the Andrew Garfield spider so you guys can get a little bit of a comparison with the two. And then there's the back for each of them there. The suit looks great. He does have one open left hand and then a closed fist for the right hand. And then you have the blue pants. Again, it's got some little detailing in there, like little sculpting. And then there's the webbing on the shoes. So good old Toby, man. This is going to be the same exact articulation as the Andrew Garfield one. This looks really, really good. I wonder if you can swap out the head sculpts just to see how they look in the different suits. We'll do that in a second. So let's pop off this one. That one came off easy. And then let's put in this one here and see how this looks. Oh, there we go. That was a lot. Nope, that was a little bit easier. There we go. There is Toby Maguire. I don't know if is it me or does the neck look too long? What do you guys think? I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. Does it look too long? No, it looks fine. This looks so good. So there he is. my Spider-Man, Toby Maguire, live action Spider-Man that is, again, this one looks fantastic. So there we go. Let's go ahead and bring out the last one. A lot of people's favorite as well, we have Tom Holland Spider-Man. Now, he comes with more hands. I mean, you got an open hand. Let's see, you got an open hand here, red and black webbing, the web shooting hands, and then another open hand and another web shooting hand. So you get a pair of open hands and web shooting hands. So I think he might have more hands compared to the others. And then you have his Spider-Man mask. I like the webbing on this. The sculpting on this one looks really good. There we go. Very, very nice. This is awesome. Look at that. This looks really good. So there's the webbing. Let's go ahead and bring out Tom Holland Spider-Man. Now, T3 Collects told me that this is the set that they used in the Robert and Peter Parker 2-pack. I don't own that set, but if it is, I think they did a paint, they redid the paint deco. It looks really, really good. The scan does look like Tom Holland. The hair looks great. And then we have the suit that he wore at the end of the film. So it's the red with a brighter blue. And this one, let me look closely. This one doesn't have like the little sculpting that these do, like the little texture, I should say, that the other two Spider-Man do. This is more smooth as far as the blue goes, but the webbing is all sculpted on. I think this looks so awesome. Look at that. Look at this. Oh, and this guy has different articulation too. Oh, actually, no. These ones have these ones too. I forgot to mention. So these have the shoulders that go in and out, but I think it's these ones, the joints are easier on this one, but they all share the same articulation, just if you guys are wondering. But the suit on him is fantastic. Look at that. The blue on this really, really makes this figure pop. And T3 Collects also told me that the spider logo, can you guys confirm this, is a mixture of Toby's and Andrew's. Is that true? There's a back shot of them. It kind of does look like it, right? And then if we pull them all to the front, what do you guys think? Is it a mixture of all of them? Is he right? You guys let me know. But this one here looks great, guys. I mean, the suit at the end looks so good. I was so happy that they finally gave him the proper Spider-Man suit and not like a techie suit. Let's go ahead and pop off the head sculpt, and let's pop in the mask version here. See if we can get that on there. There we go. Oh yeah, this looks good. This looks really, really good. Look at that. There he is, Spider-Man, Tom Holland. Now, I was wondering if the scale was off on these, but on the three of them, so Andrew Garfield is taller, and Tom Holland and Toby are the same height. I don't know if that's correct or not, but there's the three of them all together with the suits on. All right, guys, here is a shot of the back of them so you guys can see a little bit of a comparison with the suits. So there we go. We have all three of them. There's the back shot of the suits. Did a little bit of a head swap here. So we have all of them with different suits, but Tom actually looks good in Toby's suit because they're the same height. And he looks good in the Spider-Man Sam Raimi suit. We have Toby in the Andrew Garfield suit, and then we have Andrew in the Tom Holland suit. That was a mouthful. And you can see he kind of looks like he's throwing a fit right there, the way he's positioned with his fist clenching. But you can swap heads if you really want to. And there you go, guys. There's my review. Today we're taking a look at the brand new Marvel Legends Spider-Man No Way Home. We got Sandman in the far left. We have Toby Maguire Spider-Man. We have Tom Holland Spider-Man from the MCU. And we have Andrew Garfield's The Amazing Spider-Man. These are fantastic figures. Again, if you own the previous 3-pack, you're still going to want this one. Not only do you get a different suit for Tom Holland, but for each Spider-Man, you get an unmasked version of them. So it's okay if you have that other 3-pack. It's still... Now, I wanted to get that other suit for the Spider-Man, but probably going to pass on it. And again, you get a lot of interchangeable hands, and the same thing goes for Sandman. I've already done a review on Green Goblin. I think that figure is freaking fantastic. And next up is Doc Ock. I'm going to pass on Mary Jane and Daredevil. Those are the ones I'm going to pass on, or Matt Murdock. I'm hoping we get more figures down the line, though. I'm really, really hoping that we get a Lizard, an Electro. We definitely need an Electro. And who else do we need? J. Jonah Jameson. We already got one, though. But, I mean, I guess we can get another one from Spider-Man No Way Home. And maybe even a Happy. I mean, you just give us all the characters from from that movie. You can even do Doctor Strange if you really wanted to. I wouldn't be picking those up. I just want the villains, and I love this set. I mean, you guys in the comments down below, let me know, out of the ones that I've reviewed, including Green Goblin, which one is your favorite one? Which one are you out there looking for? Have you even found any of these figures yet? Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And also, let me know in the comments down below, who is your favorite live-action Spider-Man? Is it Toby Maguire, Tom Holland, or Andrew Garfield? And what is your favorite Spider-Man film? Comment down below. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, thumbs up the video. We will see you all later. Hope you guys are doing well. We'll see you soon.
Thank you.